Okay, Tim, thanks for your patience. We've put together an extremely fair proposal here, but I understand that when it comes to fair, you're the judge and jury. Look, you love the Mazda CX-5, didn't you?
Yeah, it was good. It was a great car.
Okay, yeah, it was good, just good. What'd you say about it when you went around that one curve on the test drive?
Well, I mean, I said it felt really smooth, so it was a great car.
Good. Right color?
Right color?
The Touring Edition is equipped just the way you said it had to be equipped.
Everything I need right there.
So it's the right vehicle.
Absolutely.
Okay, well, let's talk about the elephant sitting in the corner. It's all about the money now, isn't it?
Indeed.
Money's got to be right.
Yeah, it has to be for me, yeah.
We get it. We get it. Okay, now you mentioned to me that you wanted to lease the vehicle, and quite frankly, that's one smart way to drive a car. We've got several different options here for you, okay? You notice with each amount of cash down, that every time it increases, your payment's going to go down, whether it's 36 or 39 months. All right, as the amount of cash decreases, the payment goes up. 36 or 39. Tell me, first of all, what amount of cash works best for you? $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, or $5,000?
$2,000.
Okay, so let's just focus on these two payments right here. At 36 months, your monthly investment would be a mere $338.61. If you wanted to stretch it out to 39, it'd go up $1. I quite frankly would choose this column if I were you. And if that's fine by you, go ahead and okay this right here so we can get your new Mazda ready for delivery.
All right, well, the down payment looks right, but I was hoping to get that $291 payment, but with the $2,000 down.
The fact that you want a $291 payment as opposed to a $338 payment is evidence that you are a perfectly normal human being. Okay, congratulations. Almost everybody says the same thing. We don't have a problem with that, and we certainly understand. Other than the payment, though, everything else works fine. Nothing else would stop you from taking delivery today.
Yeah, I mean, if we can get down the payment, it sounds good to me.
Okay. Look, I'm not going to reiterate what we talked about earlier. You know, I told you we put our best price forward, okay? And the payments are nothing more than a function of the price of the vehicle, all right? The payment is one of the easiest things in the world to explain, okay? At $338, you know, what do you get? You know, you get all the standard features on the Mazda. You get the options that you chose, all right? You get the 36 warranty. Well, that's comprehensive. You get the 5-year 60. You get the roadside assistance. Yeah, and look, freight's included. Dealer discounts included. All that's included in the payment. And one thing that a lot of people forget about, but Tony reminded me about yesterday, my friend Tony, is the government mandated equipment that is on that vehicle. I mean, the third mounted, high mounted rear brake light, that wasn't Mazda's idea. That's a federal requirement. The crumple zones, the side guard door beams, the airbags, all those are government mandated. All that's included in the 338. And then what we do is we run your credit. Your credit's spectacular, okay? Then we've got the term, and we've got the lease factor, which is a ridiculous 0.00001 or something, okay? All that is what makes up your payment. So it's easy to explain. So I need you to okay this right here.
Okay, well, I mean, that's just too expensive for me.
Okay, I get it, I get it. So 291 would work, whereas 338 wouldn't.
Correct.
Okay. I don't blame you. I'd want 291 too. And you know what? I got a sneaking suspicion that we can deliver you a CX-5 for $291 a month. That's really not a problem. However, there were several things about the CX-5, the Touring Edition, that you told me were extremely important to you. Name those things for me.
Well, the blind spot monitors.
Okay, hold on. Blind spot monitor. Okay.
And then the heated seats.
Okay.
And the backup camera.
Okay. You know, the difference between 338 and 291 is basically those three things. So that's it's 47 bucks. Let me ask you a question. All three of these things worth $47 a day to you. Now, I want you to think about that answer for just a second, because there's a number of ways we can go here, all right? And we're going to go your way. I mean, you're in charge here. Number one, we could pick out another CX-5. You know what? I think that's sort of a dumb idea, quite frankly, because you found the right car. Number two, you could put down another $3,000. You know what? I think that's, it's an option. I don't happen to like it. Keep the $3,000 wherever you've got it right now. Number three, do me a favor. Divide 47 by 30 for me.
It's $1.56.
Number three is you drive the vehicle that you picked out, equipped just the way you said it had to be equipped, with the blind spot monitor, with the backup camera, with the heated seats, and you pay a whopping $1.56 every time you get in that vehicle, okay? And if you're going to take it back and forth to work, that's about 78 cents, okay? That's going to be my number one suggestion. Number four, and again, we're going to do it your way, we could look at extending the lease term. Which one of those works best for you, Tim?
Well, when you put it like that, I guess I could just do number three.
I need your okay right here. All right. All right. Is that justification right there? Did I offer to negotiate it all? Did I ever, like Holman, was I coming off the number? No, I wasn't coming off the number. You're texting while I'm teaching?
I just got a missed call from him.
Oh, good answer. Good answer. Good answer. That's what I mean by justification. Now, it may get to the point where Tim says, read my lips, you son of a bitch. I ain't paying $338. And then I've got to go into negotiation mode.
Will you take away?
What do you mean?
Take it away? A lower trim base?
Well, okay. This is what I call my kinder, gentler takeaway. All right, I said, look, we could pick out another vehicle, but then I X'd through that. Because, by the way, do I want to switch vehicles at this point in the sales process? No. And if I've done my job qualifying, if I've asked the right questions, I know he can afford it. What he's doing is what he's supposed to do. He is objecting because he always has, and salespeople have always brought him back lower payments because we've been weak in the past. We haven't known what to say. The salespeople that I see, and I see them every single week, that take offer to purchase out, present it, customer goes no, and they zip back to the desk. It's not because they're incompetent. It's not because they're stupid. It's not because they don't have courage. It's because they don't know what to say. Both of these I've got in your book. These are what I call my very rudimentary, my very basic payment justifications. I've got 6 that I use. I've got one that is far and away. I've shown it to maybe 1,000 people in the car business. 0 have ever seen it before. All 1,000 have declared it the finest payment objection handling technique or strategy they've ever seen. It's off the charts for F&I. I learned it from a Harley-Davidson sales manager. He showed it to me and I said, I've been in the business for 38 years. I cannot believe I never looked at a payment like this. It's the best justification there is, but you guys don't really need it as much because it doesn't apply to leases. And I'm guessing you guys do what, 60% leases? But I want you to learn these 2. Okay, one is a basic payment explanation. It's designed to smoke out the complaint. Okay, it goes like this. Hey, by the way, when he objected, what did I do?
You agreed.
I empathized, which is the first step. If my wife objects to me, I empathize, and then I isolate. Are you playing golf this weekend? Yes, I am. No, you're not. Hey, you know what? I understand. I play too damn much golf. And I don't blame you for not wanting me to play golf at all. I understand. But is it just because I play a lot of golf that you don't want me to play this weekend, or did you have something else in mind? I mean, my kids object. I go through the same formula. It's always empathize, isolate. Empathize, isolate. Why do you want to isolate the objection? Why did I ask Tim, hey, Tim, other than the payment, everything else is cool. Nothing else stops you from taking this CX-5 home today, correct? Why do I want to do that? Oh, yeah, I don't want him popping up with another objection once I handle this one. Now, he may say, no, Steve,
There's more.
there's more. Okay, you ain't giving me enough for my trade and that price is stupid. Well, you hate to hear it, but wouldn't you rather have a heads up on that than get blindsided with it after you handle one? And if I do isolate, it makes it very difficult. Once I justify the payment, it makes it very difficult for him to say anything but yes. Okay, does this type of justification make sense? Do you understand what I mean by justification now? Okay.